Active 50 TV, Katarzyna Dorosz, welcome. Today we visit in Herbal shop in Marakesz. Nice to meet you, Mustafa.
Thank you, madam. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you for invitation.
Welcome. Welcome, lady.
Mustafa, this shop is unique for me because the smell herbals and specific product give for people healthy life. I want more question for this about this. You tell my people 50 plus what you propose, for example, for healthy life. It's the best for liver.
For the liver, there are many things. Most used thing in Morocco is vervain. Vervain, which helps to degrease the liver, yes. Okay, and avoid liver diseases. But today, we more recommend for people about 50, we recommend turmeric. Turmeric, which is full of antioxidant, helps to detox the liver, and in the same time, it helps to avoid the stone of the gallbladder. And it's one of the best remedies, so herbal remedies that helps even to avoid cancer, and especially bones cancer, and so is a type of anti-inflammatory for the joints. So turmeric must be used with a pinch of pepper. So spices generally are not used because of the flavor or because of the taste. So that's a wrong information people have. When they buy spices from a supermarket or something like that, they want it just for the flavor. No, there are some spices we may use from the start of cooking and some we use at the end, okay, because of the ingredients. So like turmeric, always will last 2-3 minutes. And turmeric can be used also as drink, especially with ginger and carrot juice, or with lemon and cinnamon, or also with milk and honey. Very easy to do at home, and people feel after that really good.
Amazing. For intestines?
For intestines, it depends on people. For example, today they use a lot of coffee, a lot of black tea, etc. So they get swollen, they get a lot of gas in the darm, etc. And through that they get also a bad smell. Okay, so we recommend cardamom.
Do you have maybe?
Cardamom, sure, we have cardamom. This is cardamom. This is the cardamom capsules. Okay, there is people they use even coffee with cardamom, but they think always it's because of the flavor. No, cardamom helps to avoid gas in the darm, disinfect the darm, and helps to keep a nice breath. People may cook it with tea or with coffee, or after coffee or tea, they just have to take a capsule and eat it.
One capsule.
One capsule is enough normally. This is the cardamom.
Thank you. More people now have hard work. And
yes.
sometimes feel disaster in heart.
Yeah.
What you propose for heart?
For the heart, something that helps for the muscles generally, for the heart muscles, we recommend all herbs, they contain vitamin E. Normally, vitamin A. We have even the argan oil, the food one. Not well. People they know about Moroccan oil, but they just know for the outside use. I mean, for the beauty, etc. The cosmetic one. The food one is full of vitamin A, which helps normally to strengthen the muscles, helps for the heart. There is even in the argan oil, there are little light oleic acids, which helps avoid cholesterol, help for the blood artery, and even for heart problems. And there is bitter element, which are activizer for the liver of the pancreas. It's a very special oil people may use for the health, I mean for whole the body.
This is for blood pressure too?
Blood pressure, the best thing is hibiscus. Hibiscus, but so we are talking about hibiscus. It's used for high blood pressure and low blood pressure.
Yes, it's different.
That way, people, it's different, but the same herb can be used for the high and for the low blood pressure. If you put it in cold water, you leave it infused in cold water, it's for people who suffer that high blood pressure. If it's in hot water, okay, it's for low blood pressure. That's why people they like use tea or drink tea. Some suffer under high blood pressure and they use the hibiscus in hot water. Automatically, people put it, they do infusion in hot water, and that's the wrong way. That way, we normally, when people come to us here, we don't just sell products. We try to give them information. It's a culture about the use of the herb. Not only using herb at home. Now people have to use it as it must be. Okay, so as explained, is a culture. People have to learn how to use herbs.
Yes. More seniors have problem with asthma?
For asthma, we use the nigella seeds. And I think everybody has nigella at home. Or try to use it in a, there are the black seeds people use even on the bread, okay, is used instead of cortisone.
Yes.
It's a medicine that helps not only for asthma, but even for other types of allergy.
Oh.
So dust, pollen, cats, animals allergies, people they suffer their cats or horses or even dogs allergies, something like that, they may use the nigella. Nigella on the food as it is, not to cook, not to heat, not to roast, just on the food, a pinch of it every day. That strengthens the nervous system, stabilizes the hormones, and helps against internal pains and cramps. Okay, and even so for the skin allergy or even so for asthma, etc., people use it. Can be also inhaled. So in Morocco, when people come to Morocco, they meet most time people, they smell through a piece of linen. Okay, most people are curious and are asking what's that? That's the nigella seeds. We just put in a piece of material, we make a little ball, we activate it, and we try to smell through it. Okay, we smell the oils that comes from the seeds.
Oh, you try.
Yeah. Yes, please, if you want, please.
How many times people want to try this for the food?
It's normally, people need just a pinch every day. If you use it every day, you feel good.
2 months, 3
People
months?
don't have to wait till they feel sick
Yes.
or something like that. No, spices are to use in the kitchen, so little bit, always little bit on the food, etc. Okay, so that helps them to stay healthy. Okay, we just, as explained, make a little ball like this, okay, and we rub it, we activate it. If you don't mind, if you want to try, please.
Oh, just great. This is same.
Inflated sinuses, hay fever, for all that people. And here, there is the oil from the seeds.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, seeds seem dry in the start, but when you activate them, it gives the oil. It's not greasy.
Nice. Normally, the smell is not same when you
Yeah. So when you smell the seeds, it doesn't smell anything, but when you activate it, it gives the oil. So you smell the oil. That's nigella.
Okay. I have more email, and people sometimes have problem with psoriasis.
Psoriasis, we recommend Moroccan oil for the skin, for psoriasis, for all types of skin irritations, eczema, dermatitis.
Eat or put on.
There is a cosmetic oil. So people know it more for the hair. They like just use it for the hair. Now, argan after bath or shower. When the skin pores are open, you take little, you start with the scalp. If it's itchy scalp, dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis on the scalp, that avoid dandruff, strengthen the roots of the hair, avoid alopecia, etc. And for whole the body, if it's skin allergy, that protects. That's full of vitamin E, as explained. Same thing like the food oil. Only this is for outside, no smell in it, and that helps to protect the skin against the outside factors and helps to get a cover, okay, which is so necessary to take care for the skin and helps even for damaged skin.
This is good for children too.
Everybody. So this is the advantage of the herbal medicine. It's a soft medicine, effective and soft. Okay. There is another combination of nigella and frankincense. So generally, incense oil we have it as ointment is even for psoriasis. We use it for psoriasis, so little plaques of psoriasis. You know, the psoriasis is a quick regeneration of the skin cell. Okay?
Older skin.
Yes, it's just, it takes normally the skin takes 40 days to renew. Okay? But for psoriasis, it's just 1 week. Okay? So in 4 weeks, normally you have 4 times as it must be. Okay? That way people get this scaly skin, etc. Okay? There is another one to use even with nigella. This is for skin rash, strong skin rashes. This is eczema, for example. This is nigella aurea, Epericum centella mimosa, which helps to calm the skin, stops itching, and stops the development of this kind of dermatitis.
Psoriasis sometimes write me email and have itching. This is disaster.
It's itchy skin, you know. Psoriasis itches first when the skin is blocked, becomes hard, okay? And when they move, for example, the skin, they get wounds, and the wounds itch. Okay, so for that, just the one, so nigella, just the one nigella and the incense oil.
Do you have maybe more difference?
We have a lot of ointments. We have, this is even Sonigella and Calendula, which used for hemorrhoids and used a lot even for the face, for the eye bags to use for. It's swollen, okay? So we say eye bags, and it's the best even for the varicose veins. But people have just to put little, okay, and softly once a day in the evening, so in 1 week, so people look.
Varicose veins, for example, when you have in legs too?
Yes.
That's great. That's great. Acne?
Acne, this is labardin. This is labardin is used as mask, purifies the face. Okay, this is no organ. This is for teenagers for acne, so little spots. Okay, doesn't let any trace on the skin. Even if it's internal acne, for that we use this ointment. And this is tea tree oil ointment, which you use, for example, for warts, hard skin or infections for the feet between toes, something like that. So for that we use the tea tree oil ointment.
Do you tell me, please, Mustafa?
Yes, please.
When you educate this, because you have more information, and I am very glad, and I know you.
Thank you. So to practice this, you have to study pharmacy first, and you learn about herbs, how to combine. Well, modern pharmacy doesn't give a chance to think more. Okay, there are big companies. Okay, so you just turn to a medicine seller.
Yes.
Okay. But this gives you a chance to think more, to make other combinations, etc. That's why I prefer the herbal medicine.
That's amazing. I see this
that's saffron. That's saffron. So an example of the use of the herbs. Saffron, people know it just as spice for rice, chicken, fish, etc. Saffron is antibiotic, antiseptic, antibacterial, and antiviruses. And to use, for example, I'm sorry, for herpes, we recommend more for cold sores, saffron to clean food, if it's old food at home, for example, okay? People put little on, okay? That becomes clean, okay? To keep food for a long time. We more use it with tea, like in the winter to avoid flu, and to avoid viruses we can catch easier. For people to use winter sport is necessary with the food or with the tea, so to avoid the cold sores. Sun and snow means the UV rays are too strong and activate the viruses in the body. Through that, people after a day ski, they get blisters or cold sores. So for that, we use saffron.
Amazing. And the winter, people have very small energy. What you propose for biggest energy? Because in Poland, in America, in Europe, everybody need more energy.
Yeah.
People is hard work.
We have
products?
Yeah, sure. So we have, for example, an example of the herbs is galanga or galgant roots. Galanga roots. This is used in the Middle Age in Europe. They give it horses.
Yes.
Okay, for the post, etc. Yeah, sure. It gives enough energy, warms the body. This is like in Morocco in the winter when it's too cold, like in Marakesz when it snows in the area of Marakesz. People feel cold, etc. And they like use this as drink. That helps for a good blood circulation. Lets more blood, which means more oxygen coming to all the organs.
So you tell me this is good for people who, for example, practice sport?
As a dope, yes. You can use doping, yes, a little doping. This is good. Normally, it helps against the development of lactic acid. When you move your muscles, you feel tired. So this is lets more oxygen come to all the organs, but also to avoid tinnitus in ears. When people feel dizzy, really tired, and some like also use it as aphrodisiac. Okay, as aphrodisiac for men.
Don't have smell.
But when it tasted a tiny bit hot, so it's tiny bit spicy.
What you propose?
Many people use it with the cinnamon, for example. Okay, you take 2 small pieces with with the little cinnamon. Okay, you boil it in water and you take a small teacup of it.
Water?
Hot water, yes. No. 80 degrees is enough. 80 degrees are enough. Okay.
What is this?
This is something very traditional in Morocco. This is tagine lipstick. So when you come to Morocco, you'll get tagine for the food. It's just a pot. But this is a Moroccan lipstick made from terracotta. Inside is a poppy flower. So ladies use it with dry finger as a kind of rouge. Okay? Little saliva, normally, or a drop of water on the finger. It gives dark red. And that's to use for the lips. I can't use it on my lips, I'm sorry. But on my hand here, you can see it.
Wow.
That's
try.
Moroccan
It's
lipstick.
possible?
Yeah, please.
No. I have mirror.
Here's a mirror, please.
You know, everybody
And we say in Morocco, this is a kiss-proof lipstick.
kiss lipstick.
Yalla,
It's
here, please, here,
in
take.
my finger. Thank you
Please,
so
welcome,
much.
lady.
Mustafa, you tell me your secret about healthy life for people 50 plus. What is the best secret? Every day, what does people want me try it? Of course, argan oil. And what is your special?
Normally, men about 50 start suffering under prostate problem.
Yes.
Okay, and as explained, the argan oil, okay, for the food, vitamin E strengthens the muscles for all the body, even the prostate, the bladder, muscles, okay, and avoid at the same time swollen prostate. The vitamin E antioxidative effect to avoid even cancer of the prostate. So people may use for that the argan, the food
woman,
oil.
because it's menopause.
Menopause. So black seeds is a stabilizer for the hormones. Ladies, when they start suffering their hot flushes, sweating a lot, feeling hot, something like that, they use nigella. So nigella for nervous system, stabilize the hormones against internal pains, etc., etc. So for ladies, this is the best thing they may use. Nigella seeds, yes.
And your special secret? This product?
So they can combine. Use this on the food and this, also on the food, on the salad. But so man, I recommend the argan for men and the nigella for ladies.
Thank you so much for this invitation.
You're welcome, madam.
It's my pleasure.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Know you.
Thank you, madam.
And I tell everybody this is big pleasure. Stay here, meet these men, and
Thank you.
visit in this herbal shop. Thank you so much.
Thank you.